Panic as gunmen kill 2 soldiers in ABIA. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. Residents of Owaza and Obibol communities in Ķ1ŁŁ local government area of ABIA state have deserted the villages after gunmen killed 2 soldiers in the area. This is not going to be funny. This kind of a news is not funny. The news where these people killed or that people killed, so far there's killing there. It is actually not supposed to be permitted. Such news is not right. I know some people will come out and say, what of residents have been killing on a daily basis? I was never supporting this one, and this one also, I'm not going to also be in support of it. This is spelling doom for, and you know how the military can be over there. You know how the military can be over there. I'm saying this because some people will come out and say, oh, they've killed the military guys now, and those military guys, they're now free. They are going to be coming out to do things, and at the end of the day, people will like come and be justifying it. After all, they started it. Look, it's not time to justify. Before now, we have been hearing of how military or security operatives in the southeast region have been meeting out, I don't know, both the people who are called the IPOB members, both the people who are not the IPOB members, a lot of punishment to these people. They have been calling out for a very long time, asking people to come to their rescue, that their community, they do not have peace again, how the security in fact, there is actually one video that went viral where military operatives were going from vehicle to vehicle, I think in the evening, in the night, because that particular place in that video was dark. They will open a vehicle and they will shoot. If you have a vehicle and you're around that particular place, you are completely finished. Now, this is one. We have also heard things like this when after at the end of the day, we start hearing things like soldiers actually went to a certain community and raised the community down, killing people, both people who are innocent or not. That is why immediately I heard it. What flashed or what came to mind was that it is happening again. And of course, the repercussion of this is not going to be okay. No matter how you want to put it, it is actually not going to be okay. Now, about last year, I think mid last year, the military said that they started the Operation Golden Dawn in the southeast region. I mean, I'm asking myself, it is only going to be like, for instance, if you send somebody on an errand to actually check out what has been happening in a particular place, and they start sharing that things have started getting worse, what do? You're going to call those people to order, right? While I don't even know if it has happened, but you're going to call those people and ask them, I told you to peacekeep a particular area to ensure there's peacekeeping there. And yet I'm hearing such news about people dying, you know, the army and people actually in a gun battle, and you just keep asking them what actually the problem is. Now, this one, the people who are going to bear the brunt now might even be the people who don't even have anything to do with this thing. It is sad. The news in detail, please stay with us. The gunmen after killing the soldiers also carted away their arms, the Nation reports. It was learned that the gunmen burnt the soldiers' patrol vehicles. The soldiers were reportedly killed between Owaza and Obibol communities respectively. It was gathered that the incident forced most residents and indigents of the 2 communities to leave to avoid possible reprisal by the military. A military source who does not want to be named confirmed the death of the soldiers. The source disclosed that soldiers were killed around 4 a.m. at their duty post. He further alleged that the soldiers were killed by members of the indigenous peoples of Biafra. Investigation into the matter is ongoing. The members of the communities that are leaving their villages do not have any need to do so because we are not going after civilians who are going about their businesses. The people who committed the act are no longer there, so what's the need arresting innocent people? We have commenced investigation and will soon get to the root of the matter, the military source said. I don't trust this statement. Yes, I'm going to say what the people did are bad, what this unknown gunmen did are bad. And first of all, I would like to ask, how is it that these people are coming out to say the IPOB? These people, did they write IPOB on their head? Because such news now, we hear it on the normal. And at the end of the day, you know, the indigenous people of Biafra, they come out and they say they're not even among. There was actually a certain incident or event that happened in, I think, Ķ1ŁŁ, where people were said to have attacked police people. And after these people were killed, some of them were killed, in that particular video that went viral on social media, people were saying these people, they don't look like, they don't look like they're people. They're not from the east. They look like they're from the north. Calling on people to come and see you that they did not see this particular incident, as in they didn't go near to confirm that people will start carrying the news around that people who did this were actually the indigenous people of Biafra. So now, telling people to calm down, see, I wouldn't blame those people that flee. Because severally we have had incidents. Is it the one that happened in, the name of this place I said I will never forget. Is it the one that happened in Awomama, a name of state, or is it the one that happened in, I've forgotten that particular local government area, but it is not G, a name of state. I'm really trying to remember. But the incident there was terrible. The incident, something like this happened, a young boy, first of all, a young boy was killed, a youth of a particular community, or a youth that was passing by, I cannot ascertain. He was killed, and before you know it, the youth of a community launched an attack on those soldiers who actually killed him. And at the end of the day, they killed the two soldiers, burned down the vehicle, and the military came and they went on a killing spree, burning people's houses. Some people got burned to get out of their houses. Some people were killed. Up to date, we did not hear whether the government went to tell these people to calm down. We did not hear anything concerning it. Nothing. Nothing at all. Thank you for saying that you will go after the gunmen and not innocent villagers. That is how it should be. May God comfort and console the families and friends of departed gallant soldiers. Sincerely. But me, I don't still trust them. Is this not Nigeria? It will never be well with DSS perpetrating all manner of evil in our southwest just to give the dog a bad name. Sincerely, at this point, I am lost. The ones that I know are peace-loving and dedicated towards success. Kanu has succeeded in destroying the southeast with his propaganda. There are better ways of going about this agitation. The Kanu is a plague. Well, some people also think that way, so. What is soldier doing in Aba? Why north is bleeding? Of course, the soldiers, they are splitted and sent to different locations. Why they panic? It happens every day in the north. It's not funny. You see this incident that happened. I got first-hand information from someone yesterday in hiding from army who went about beating and maiming innocent people in the community after the incident happened. This is an act of cowardness. Why is it that Nigerian military is after the innocent people without gun? I think it is high time we protect for legalization of gun in Nigeria to put a stop to this stupidity from the military. Is that not what I'm saying? I was here saying I don't trust this information. Now, at the end of the day, we are going to conquer. It's going to take a while.